Good morning, it's 3:30 a.m. and we have not started vlogging today.
It's not even good morning, it's 3:30 p.m. It's good morning, it's 3:30 in the morning, and we are working on like so many things. And I'm wide awake. I don't know about you guys.
I'm doing alright.
I've got time in my hands, and we're rocking it. Let me show you what we're working on. Come. So yesterday I was in the living room and I shot a vlog of me just talking to the camera. So I'm editing that now, and I'm trying to get it shorter. I always talk way too much, and we've got to shorten it down. So I'm just like cutting out clips. So I've been working on that, and Sam helped me edit this today. She's gone home and she's gone to bed. And then over here, these guys are working on the overall story arc of season 1 of Apprentice Tunes. But don't let me tell you about it. Listen to the fine words of these two gentlemen.
Wait for the shows.
No!
So the first episode is done.
Whoa, those are bold words. I don't think that's true.
Alright, that's a lie. I'm sorry I lied. First episode is almost done. It's cut together. All we need to do is maybe do some final takes on the audio and then animate it and have Mitch...
That's all.
Yeah. Mitch do the Foley!
That's it.
We just have to do all of the sound, the Foley, all of the music, redo a couple lines of dialogue, and do all of the animation.
So yeah, it's done.
So it's almost done.
It's almost done.
It's done.
And so now we've decided we have to hammer out the rest of the story arc for season 1. We had it done, but now we need to go through and comb away and hammer down all the fine details.
You realize how many times you say done?
Done. It was done, but now it's not done, and then it was done, and now it's done.
Guys, summer is done.
Is pretty much done.
Summer's
the story's
been done for weeks.
2012 is done.
2012
YouTube's
is
done.
so done.
Every channel we've ever worked on, all the videos are done. Dark Troopers is done. Okay, we haven't edited it yet. And we haven't done any visual effects, any audio, any music, any color correction, but I mean it's pretty much done.
The hardest part is done. Therefore, if the hardest part is done, it is done.
That's not true at all.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
that's not how life works.
The Death Star was done, good enough, wasn't it? It was fully operational.
Okay, well then post this.
Go post this text.
Enjoy.
I've been working on my Holland vlog, which I know it's
Who are you yelling at?
Forever. I'm not yelling at anybody.
I'm trying to edit.
I am trying to talk to the vlog and show them stuff, and you are interrupting me and acting like a silly person.
Well, show them. You don't need to talk, just show the audience.
I'm pretty sure we cut out every clip where nobody says anything.
Yeah, I don't like silences in the vlog.
Well then, what are you telling me right now? It was 50 minutes earlier today, and I cut it down to 14 so far, so we're doing pretty good.
15 to 14 or 50?
It was 50 minutes long. Tim Deegan just tweeted, even though it's almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and that means he's still awake, and that means I'm gonna go say hi to him. It's really dark in here. Why are you still awake?
Loud laughing.
Maybe you should just come hang out.
No, I gotta get up early in the morning. I gotta make sure everybody else is up by 11:30.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Oh, it's happening. I've been given specific permission to use pots and pans.
That's good. I'm glad.
I gotta get up at 8:30.
Why?
Because Christopher is coming in at 8:30.
But why do you need to get up at 8:30 so Christopher can come in at 8:30?
Because the sun is also up at 8:30.
Okay, well, I will let you sleep then.
Alright.
Good luck. So recently, ApprenticeEh had a big meeting about how we're going to wake up on time and go to bed on time, and somebody needs to be in charge of that, and that person is supposed to be Tim Deegan, so that we can start work at 12, because that has not been happening. Because when you go to bed at 4 o'clock or later, you get a little tired in the morning, and you don't really want to wake up at 11:30 and start the day off fresh. I'm gonna go to bed, but I have a feeling those boys are gonna be sitting there for a little while longer. So good night on my part.
Was this Corrado? Did you draw that?
Yeah, I drew it in my sleep. I'm just so good at drawing. I can't draw anything, ever. I draw some poorly drawn stick figures.
Let's see it. You even lie at stick figure drawing, at sketching.
I sketched this pencil drawing with a pen. I'm that good.
So what's your favorite part of Apprentice
Canada?
Tunes? Who's your favorite character?
What's your favorite part of Canada?
Favorite character in Apprentice Tunes?
Favorite Canada in Canada?
I don't know yet. I love the fact that it takes place in Canada City, Canada, though.
Look at this. People are getting such a sneak peek right now. They can see the audio.
Hey. This is unreleased material, ladies and gentlemen. You can't just show. How do I turn off your monitor? Where's the power button?
There's no power button to turn off this monitor.
There's no power button on your stupid Mac.
It turns off the whole thing.
It's a mental thing.
How do you just turn the monitor
psychic
off?
I just go like this.
Blink.
That is the worst idea I
just turned
have
it off.
ever heard.
He blinks
I turned it off.
and it turns off. Just so people know, those are going to be animated.
These are animated. Look.
Well, some of it is right now. But I mean, like, what we were showing, there was a lot of stills.
It's going to be more like zoomed in on here, and then like move over here, and then these are going to float around.
Whoa, floating! How are you going to do that?
Whoa! Or After Effects.
I'm gonna voice me, and then Tim Fierce, you voice Benjamin. Go back. Woo.
Well, Cornelius, that is verbatim the script. I'm Corrado, dude.
That is what Crow sounds like.
That is pretty much what I sound like on an everyday basis.
We just don't vlog those parts.
You tell Saskia to edit them out.
Yeah.
Oh, the cheese hit the floor.
I was gonna say another day, another 519.
Another day, another cheese hitting the floor. The cheese just hit the floor, man. I think that's a good way to avoid swearing. If you want like the expression of like the crepe just hit the floor. It's like, man, the cheese just hit the floor. Do you not agree? You got a bad attitude sometimes, man.
I've got a horrible attitude all the time.
Attitude, like, all the time. Why don't you just roll with things?
5 a.m. snack.
That's mustard water.
That isn't it.
Oh, no. It wasn't even worth it. This is like the most pathetic thing I've ever eaten.
Microwaved hot dogs.
5 in the
mustard
morning.
water.
The sun is
5
like
in the
starting to
morning.
come out. Alright, Corrado Coia. It is bedtime.
It's not bedtime. It's 5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go read for a bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So we stayed up really late because now we're gonna launch a new channel, hopefully soon, Apprentice Tunes, and it's requiring a lot of our efforts, and today is like the Monday back to work, with Tim Fierce being back and all kinds of stuff. Thanks for staying up with us and hanging out with us while we work, and I'm getting dizzy. Good night.
Give me daily vlogs, I want them in my subscription box. I wonder who might drop by, even though sometimes it's Canada outside. So don't go away, we're here every day. It's not ApprenticeEh, it's ApprenticeEh. Hey, 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 hey. Home is where the vlog is.